And now we are continuing right back where we just left off the very second. And so now we shall go out. Unless... Invite me. But nah. Press L. But yeah. Fine then. That way. Now? No. Yeah, we'll put breathe, and the reward shall be Lux Saber. And then why am I keep very first I love it. First time I played the song. This is so bad and this and on a perfect please don't be it's this I don't believe it. I no way in heck it's that good. That's better than the point I can give it. Great looks like first time I've actually had very, very, very hard time. Purple again, but like I got start part at the beginning, which I did. I am getting better. See, that's good. And You let that part get in my head nice and right. The other one is I like it. Feel like a lyrics for me. Definitely like a song. No, that in the shadow. At that. Do you know shadow that there? Shadow that will dance them. One I will wish to see. One will you want to be in the distant sea of the shadow? Where will you go? There go. Hey there, the distant shadow is off to the moonlit shadows from long ago. They have their memories. They have their symphony. They held it together, held it all along and put it together. Feel like it shadows really do play. Feel like it do for when and where. the moonlit shadow down the beam as they're watching me. Moonlit, the shadows too will always be watching you, and they'll be watching me. They are here, and they will always be there. Do you know why you see shadows and not? They are holding your memories. They are always gonna set you free. They are holding your dreams and they're being flown in the moonlight sea. I felt like a song was coming from there, so I decided to make it. My mouth is dry, horrendously dry. I feel like I've got the song down, thinking about it, thinking about it right now. 3, 2, 1, go. The moonlight will always be there, will always be shown by the moonlight. They'll hold your dreams and desire. Are you certain to be there? The moonlight that follows your dreams in your sleep. They will always be there. Where do you want to? Where will you go? They are there. The moonlit shadow is here. And do you have any fear? The moonlit shadows are near. Moonlight will be filled with your memories. And if you want to set them free, damn it, I failed it, but I think it's. I have come up with part of a song. And you see shadows, set them free. See them from the moonlight, and there shall be a distant dream, one where you only hope to see. Will you see the shadow when they carry your dreams apart, carried by the winds of the dark, shadows drawn by the moonlight, red across the night sky. They are the moonlit shadows that are always there. Do you have anything to fear when the moonlight shadows? I really like this when I came up. Very, very much. At that point, I even put my microphone on. When the feel it. I'm on waiting for the song time I do and for it to be again. Great, looks like I was here it again. When the moonlit shadow hear you shake. They all carry your destiny. The shadows are carrying your dream across the moonlit sea. The shadows are always there. They carry your dreams and the memories you placed ahead a moonlit shadow. Here, the shadows of the past, of the memories you did. I missed. The moonlit shadow be near and far. It holds your dreams from your heart. The desires of the darkest will be in the light, see eternally. Will you find it's gone when it's no longer nearby? Do you have any memories? The dreams are in the shadow. See, the moonlight carries a distant memory, one that is eternally encased in the shadows of fate. You see, they're always nearby, always carrying your dreams. Shadows casted by the moonlight will always be around forever, it seems. Songcraft. Very nice. Do you have any dreams you keep where the moonlight leaps out from beneath the shadow? Their dreams are kept by the moonlight. It's an everlasting sea, one that will never fade eternally, one that keeps all your memories, one that is a shadow. Dum dum da 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 dum dum. Your dreams are held by the shadow of the dark, casted by the moonlight, set far from apart, and the moonlight shadow is nearby. You see, it will always be a shadow eternally, one that you wish for, one that you hold, one that you pray for, one you say to home. One you see a fate, a memory, wanna keep memory that you hold dear. You can do that better. I will not miss a single note, and then I'll be done. When you have a memory, a shadow of a past eternally, one where you would dream of a better day. Ready, fair, but I'm gonna keep going anyway. Have a shadow to see. Let there be a moonlit memory. Through all the moonlit shadows, carry them eternally. Will you see him? The moonlit shadows carry your memories for an eternity. Do you really believe that? Have no choice to have an opportunity memories are an eternally thing, flowing in the sea of the shimmer, moonlight simmers, the memories flow eternally. When you hold that memory dear to you, shadows keep memories just like the moonlight. When you see shadows of singing eternally, you will be surrounded by the moon. How that felt. When the shadows. Now, operations. That's a good part to end the part. Probably take a break. Figure out where I'd say. Part is fun. Part where it goes very quick downwards. Raising my voice there would be a good. Here's a good bit. There, raise and low. End with a word. I will show you the way. Moonlight holds the memories, shadows of the memory, which means you see. It's like it's guiding you. What will you do when you see a shadow tomb? See it coming true, you shall see the memories you hold. Of them revitalized by the moonlight shadows of old. You shall see what memories can be held by the shadow, ones that tell it eternally. Minus times when I miss a note, I think that was extremely good. I'm streaming, so I can actually. When do you dream of? It's where shadows will greet you, where memories will be the guiding source to lead you not to your doom, but will lead you to where the shadows keep all of your memories. Memories will be better shadow. Memories are kept by the shadow of the moonlight that do ever flow across the sea of the sky, carrying your memory. Do you have any plans to do? Or are you going to give up on anything you could hope to see? Very nice, but I'll try it again. I miss some notes in the middle, I'll do it again. Do you have memory? One where you could hopefully see Moonlit shadows carry the memory. Da-da-dum, dum-dum. Moonlit shadows carry them. They carry them. Moonlit shadows carry the memories waiting for eternity. Who shall say the shadow carries your memories? Where will you even hope you could even set them free? But will you let it go? Or will you see it grow? Will you let those memories of shadows from the moonlight see be on their own? Where do you have any dreams you are hoping to see grow from afar? Your dreams will be in the memory shadow of the moonlight sea. The memory of the shadows. Will you believe such a possibility is a thing you can count on to hear? You see, the memory shall be with the shadow always and around the sky. Your memories are floating by in the endless sea of the moonlight. You can think of your shadows of your memory, the past few seconds of your life. That means is the moonlight's always catching it. It's always falling down a river into moonlight. But I can keep on going, going, going. The moonlight memory, the shadows, they're all following in your steps, and they'll be showing the past to life. It's only a few seconds for you, but it's the memories of world itself. And the moonlight's memory never dissipate. Do you have any dreams to be that you want to be? Able to say these memories are good. They will never fade from this world. They are captured by the music of the song of the moonlight shadows. The music will always be here, capturing the song to be here. The last note. I think that was the best time. I want to go one time though without ever making the moonlit shadows will always be there to spin memories eternally captured by the shadows of the moonlight, like a river ever flowing. Eternally capturing the shadow as we flowing down. Do you have any dreams or memory you hope to alive while the moonlight shadows at night? Opportunity them up eternally moonlit shadow will always be captured in the memory. Eternally you shall see. Why, hello there. I'm currently streaming on Twitch. Maybe shameless self-promotion, but it's my username. Shadow, do you believe they can hold the memory of the place eternally? There will always be a kind of disparity between you and me. The shadows are there, they've always been, carrying the memory of the dreams and sorrow and plans of life. Mine too. Shadows carry the tune. All of it is played in the song, and it's saying thing we did all along is there, always to be here. And anywheres, the dude of the shadows to say. Always last notes to last time. Shadows in me heard, and they can be sung. The memories of the shadows will see that they are here eternally. Despite all of the disparity, there will be plenty of things eternally. But the shadows of the moonlight carry memories eternally. The shadows of the moonlight. They always carry a dream. And the shadows will always be there tonight. For they will always be flowing in the river of the moonlight eternally. Carrying your memory. I failed that time. Yeah, darn it. The moonlight is carried by your dreams eternally. Wonder where I put the. Yes, yeah. Let's see. Which one of these? Hello. I've been getting more songs, and I've been currently streaming for the past, I don't know. It's one of the songs called Moonlit Shadows, and I've been coming up with lyrics. Oh, actually, felt like when that This moonlit shadows are scary in your memory. They will be there eternally. The shadows carry more than just the light that's been us this side. Carry all the memory despite all the disparity. Have any body memory. Shadows of this will be here for the last time. There shall be. I'm currently trying to sing this on stream so I can record it later, damn it. But oh well. I'm level 26. I was singing the song. Thank you. I'm level 26 though. Okay? Is that all? No, I'm in the Discord thing. Alright. No, you don't need to mute your. That way I can hear you, but if they won't hear. I was in. That was why I was singing in game. Well, while I was playing Moonlit Shadows. Moonlit Shadows. In your memory there. In your shadow. They shall see there will always be a shadow, shadow that carry your memory. Not even in one. Say so. God, I just love when Eversource calls out of the blue. I see. There is your shadow in the sea of memory. The shadows shall see to it that it shall be careful. Through time itself, still a long way. Shall always be. I should say. Nice thing is I've got the level for luck power. I'm at level 162. Music. Damn, I'm grinding music amount. Haha, because the buffs they get, and the final one, which I've now got, which gives you luck increase. Gallery. I do go in Galler. Don't get what gathering luck is. You can get rare things from everything involving gathering. That means anything for a trade skill that's gathering, harvesting, getting everything that isn't the crafting itself. Have a chance to get rarer thing. 4% at rate. That's actually significant. Farmer can't even get one. Yeah, but that's a buff that is separate from that's a meaning you can and by doing so have a way higher luck buff. Say what? Oh, I thought you didn't want to play music. I thought music was a waste of time and I should be leveling. It isn't the buffs are better the better you are at playing. Well, I give up on that reason, but anyway. We're not when the moonlight memory eternally they'll be brought as you see the memory shadows of it and in the midst of memory shadows will always be there. You see shadows of them. Memory will be there. Can they always be there? The moonlit shadows, parts of you and me. Memories waiting to be seen. All these times, all those memories. And the memory rap is trash. I have nothing else to say on that. It is horrible. It doesn't have any sense of rhythm. It's horribly defined. I mean, literally made me stop singing how bad it is. I despise it because it's not actually fucking music. It's fucking somewhat supposed higher level rhyming. That's all it is, but without the actual nice rhyming. It's just random things with a backtrack that doesn't even match up rhythmically or even sound and is completely dissonant nonsense. Horrible. I think it's trash. It shouldn't exist. I'm never listening to it. Never plan to. If I do, I'm gonna break the thing it's playing from, quite simply. Nope, then I don't care. I don't care. It is. And you know what else is good? Bon Jovi among that, Avicii as well. Among that, Heroes Tonight by Janshi. Among that, there's many others. Some of which you probably never heard of. Okay, there is a song I wrote once that I actually spent somewhere on a notebook. So. Where will this road of fate take us when we run out of time? Where will this road of fate lead? Where will we end up when we lose track of fate? Will we find we were going when there's no longer any? But yeah, not. I don't care. Hope I just despise rap. I'm also screaming. Yeah, and no, they wouldn't because it's copyrighted. Damn it. Yeah, that's not something that's actually pop. Oh no. Dude, that would make half the. And whether or not that sounds like I'm not trying. It's just there's
It's an extraordinary song.
and I will listen.
Some rap is good. Don't dag 'em rap. Some of it's good.
Okay, if I were to say anything on that topic, I can only say this much about that one probably actually, but that's the kind that isn't anything of what I just meant, which is 99%. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
Like 99% of that, I'm sorry, but you're not that number, no matter what you try. It's just, what is this nonsense? Either they're talking fast, they may as well just gone to an auction. Gosh, just that, or it's rhyming, and then the thing in the back doesn't at all match, and also words they're reaching rhyme to, while they may rhyme, it's not rhyming. And it's, oh, this doesn't work. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna do it anyways because we're rap. You know what I mean? Because sure, it may somewhat match, but that's only partial, right? Get what I mean? Oh, huh? That right? Respect. Okay. I forgot where you get the ads.
It's a different quest.
Oh, I got it without doing. It's just that I kind of accident. You know what I mean? Because it's an item, so you can technically get it. And have you seen my new characters? Appearance?
New characters?
A new VTuber.
Oh, I gotta go take it. I'll be right back.
Hey, my team. Whoosh. Okay. Hey. When? Yeah, good. And roll. Hmm. Hello. Oh, good. The turkey was running. Bye, bye. Okay. Ignite. Oh, oh, yeah. Rip is better question. Why do they not know this man? This is oh, it's perfect. Hmm. And oh, what did they do? Right? Pretty expensive. Yeah, okay. Ouch. Okay. Oh, acting. Not buddy. Like, bye. Ish. Run. Run. Run up. Go woof it woof. There's way too many. Woof the woof. Bye. Congratulations. Oh, yeah, the snapper. Yeah, the snapper. Yeah, the snapper. I'm got the snapper mode. Oh, heck yes. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, yes. Oh my god. Savage. 100. Savage. Finally. Get here. Questionable. For sure. Turkish. Oh, this is beautiful. Oh, 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 I love it. Oh my. I'm not evil. Let's get buried. Now I just need. Well, me likey, likey. That animal went to far. Way too quick, but it was. Yeah, Donald. Yeah, Tambaman. Time to march. Go there, you look like a. You're gonna do. Funny. One who know you've made the ultimate sniper when you know you put together chaos. What will you do rather than snipe a thing to doom? Gotta snipe it to doom, snipe it down, let it go round, never him down. Where gotta go to doom to snipe you down? No getting shot to the ground, never say never. Gonna get snapped to the ground, and I won't surrender. There, there, do. And do you wanna know that you're going to go right now? Bing, bang, bang, bottom, bang, bang, bim, bam. Which way to do when I don't know when, don't know how, and in the end. Reason, mine infinite reason. Rock right now. Me realizing my gear is not on the lucky gear. Mm-mm. Mm-hmm. What will you do when you don't know how to? What will you do when you don't know fada? Hello, I'm trapped. So I don't think, what will you even get out of despair? Look at that, and look at you, gotta go to. Oh, no, peace came back. Oh, no, good sheep. Go sheep. Sheep, 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 sheep. What can I say except for sheep? Except he's a sheep. A sheep do sheep, they sheep. What can I say except for the sheep is a sheep, a sheep, a sheep. Sheepy, sheepy, sheepy thing. Can I say is a sheep, a sheep, a sheep, 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 a sheep? Say he's sheep, a sheep, a sheep, a sheep. And playing a song. You know, I was gonna say this was gonna increase the gallery yield, but you're clearly more interested in doing it. So sucks to be you didn't miss it. Then you just don't get the gallery yield increase. Ew. Why thief suck? But you asked. Oh well. Hmm. It was that 1.05. What's your dream? 1 right? Yeah? And may not make much sense because it doesn't at all, but okay, don't. I have some nuts. But I am not a chipmunk, so I shall not. He regrets his actions, it doesn't happen that often. But he probably would if he saw how much iron I'm getting right now. What? One of he regrets his actions, you swing the pick and slap. Oh, I didn't want to shot you that side. Where? No, go over here. Stand there. Away for the enemy. I'm low there. How do you do? Yeah, one of you. That is beautiful. I one shot it. I like it a lot. Then and we got it. Very loaded. Bang! I missed it. Missed it. Went short. Darn it. Darn it. At least the second one got it. Got it. Oh my god. Until if that's an enemy. Something to harvest. Man. For the night. Something to harvest. But that one there isn't. Buying longer and anime. At least okay. Go forward with this man now. To see you done around. Go there. Why haven't you given up? Thank you giving up. Why miss? Hey, hello there, feller. Oh, yeah. You appreciate it. Hey, good. Yeah, fella. How do you do? I do just fine. Don't know about you though. Ah, there we go. Damn it. Oh, I missed it. Got it. Boom. Oh, you're. Why don't you let me have it? Alash. Just your fault. Hmm. Aha. Over here. You copy. Oh, I see. as I see. Fire. Yeah. Fire. Oh, you actually survived that shot? Had great luck with flying off. Ah, oh, oh, yes. Oh, yep. Yes, okay. Aha. Ui, sao quá, must hit. Đấy nhá. Cái này don't remember seeing this one before. Oh, I know. That's not a fast travel spot. The heck was that? Oh, don't you love the fact there's no such thing? World. Ring, ding, la da da. Oh, there we go, and we roll down. Yeah, pressure. This way. Oh, I think but if we go around this way, yeah. worm cake before. And clown gone. Silverbrick. What you think this can stop me? It died before it failed already. Underestimate me and my abilities to climb. I am timer. Mischief. I am me. Well, babes and wood. Very nice. And one. Somebody who actually doesn't steal. Why, thank you, good speaker. Just because. Oh, could be. Orange. Oh, Yeah. Got it. I did not expect that though. I'll be fine. It's mining, 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 mining. Faster. Fine. Ooh. Hey, so what are you watching? Yeah? Sounds like you are drugged.
Wait,
That really yeah. Huh? Hi. Better not be high. You know it's federal time for you to be high. I would. More servants.
alright, well, my dad's about to be here to get me, so I have to get off.
So late.
I'll be on later, though, if you're still on.
I'll be gone for a bit, but if
Alright,
my grandma ain't home on time.
alright.
Not a day. It'd be satisfying. No, I miss one. Hmm. If there were anyone like that would be. Oh, oh, okay, got it. Now. Oh, I wonder if these items will or not go. Settings. Oh, nope. Oh, you can. The fact that you can as well, though, is got it. And let's see here if I click on that. I had some good shit. Okay. Soda. Oh, not like you. Oh. Then let's click on yeah. I loved it. And I'm no ripping off Spider-Man. You either. No, your compatriot all the way over there either. Why are you still here? Right? Oh, works. You don't need to use that ability. Other enemies. Damage after this. Yeah. I am. Goodbye. Hello there. Why, hello there. How do you do? Practicing. Oh my god, you live.
I just changed servers. I'm trying to
Well,
level up to back to 60.
well, I mean, I'm streaming and yeah. Why do I feel like that's a reference to Dr. Jacqueline?
Oh, my game just froze.
Eh, it's alright. If am I crazy or is that name a reference to Dr. Jacqueline?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can.
My entire game froze for a second.
Yeah,
I couldn't hear anything.
can you hear me though?
I can hear everything.
Yeah, so well, I said I was streaming. That was one thing, but other than that, though, is your name a reference to Dr. Jacqueline?
No, it was a reference to my older character.
Was that character a
If I
reference to
play
Dr.
healer.
Jekyll and Hyde?
No, sadly no.
Oh well, I mean, if you like playing a healer, here's a neat idea you could try, right? I mean, you may have already done it, but so you know how the Void Gauntlet, right, draws from your health if you need mana, and it will regenerate your mana, right? Void Gauntlet and Healing Staff could be used so you can constantly heal without needing a healing
No,
potion.
I know about that. I did play a healer on last account.
And you know how to Great Sword's the new thing? There is the Defiance tree for it, right?
Yep.
Which is basically you hit me and I counter you and deal my damage back because you know what I mean?
Okay, is this the part of the new update? Because you were
Yeah,
talking about the
brand new
new
update. Brand new update. It's the new weapon. Yep. Like if you
Okay, no, I quit before that. Last time I remember playing was
Winter.
when Isabella was added to the game. Quite a while. Let me ask: are you a new player, or did you make a new character as well?
I made a new character. So I had my old character, right? And then I transferred them over to Terramascara. Terramascara, I think it is. And then I made a new character because of the whole thing going on these worlds. So everyone is restricted to having a new, so that made it better and less. Hello, 60 everywhere in sight. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get you. I switched server, or I tried to switch servers. Accidentally moved my account to a German server.
Regrets.
Was not planned.
Regrets
And then I
much?
stopped playing the game, and then all my old teammates, who is a marauder, started picking up the game back again. So I was like, "Ooh, let's just go back," you know. And then they moved to this server, and they were like, "Yo, green is dominating. Let's go!" And I'm like, "Hey, finally!" Because the other server, yellow and purple, owned the entire map. And
Well, I mean, to be fair, isn't that everywhere?
yeah, true.
Actually, specifically speaking, though, I think the reason why a majority of players have gone with the Marauders is actually Parton keys. So you know how Everfall is the one for this world to join a faction. Look where the Marauders recruitment thing is. It's in the city
Ah,
next to the stairs. So it's the first one you'd notice if you weren't actually trying to notice them or look for them. You know what I mean?
yeah. But the thing with me is, I started the purple, and then I joined green.
30-day switching thing. It was always fun.
Yeah. The thing about Everfall, the green thing, I walked up and I was like, "Yo, this color looks cool. I want to check it out." And then I pressed to join. I was like, "Okay, I'm stuck here for 30 days." And then I ended up loving this place. Are you grinding XP or?
I was actually practicing. So basically, since I had just ended up getting my musket to all the way down on the left tree so I could get sniper, and then I respec'd it to be suitable for my playstyle, which was headshots at a very long distance. I was practicing getting headshots.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get you.
And you know what's funny? I don't know why it happened one time, but I think it was a glitch. So I was on like a rocky cliff, right? And I did this. I was able to shoot down at the enemy through it. Yeah, and my gun did way more damage than it should.
So you triggered some extra crit damage, I'm guessing.
Like, I don't know why. Is it because I shot through solid terrain? The game's like, okay, well, since you did that, the fact that's not normal. Here's 20 times the damage. I'm like, Jesus Christ, why is that thing getting hit with 20,000 damage? I don't have a gun that does that much. Yeah,
Instantly gets reported by 20 people.
like, I didn't do anything to I mean, I only really have one constant viewer, so what can I say?
Hey, what's your channel name?
It's my username.
Check it out. I'm gonna be disconnected from the audio, I'm guessing, for a little bit.
Well, I mean, also, if you want, to maybe, are they in here and you plan to join their guild? Or company, or whatever you want to call it? Hello.
There you go, I found your channel. Hey, yo, nice VTuber avatar, by the way.
It's actually the second version I made, which is also the third, ironically. Anyways, so I can make my own models, but those were made with VRoid Studio, of course. But basically, what I was asking was about the guild. Well, I mean, yeah, I'm trying to build my channel. I kind of have to do it every day. Anyways, I have lots of mental energy, so it's fine. Oh, yeah, I mean, physical energy-wise, good luck. If you're in America, do you know what the PACER test is?
I'm not American, I'm Norwegian.
Okay, well, have you heard of this thing that all Americans in schools below high school fear in gym called the PACER test? There were kind of memes going around about it for a while. The PACER test shall now begin in 1, 2, 3. When you hear the beep, you gotta dash to the other side. When you hear it again, you gotta go the other way. It's Fitness Gram PACER test.
Oh, I remember. Okay.
That satanic thing.
Okay.
Yeah, it's that
We
thing.
had that in school 3 years ago, where it was like beeping sound, and whoever failed,
Yeah.
the teacher was like, "Hey, that's how far you can run. That's what your stamina is." I remember.
Yeah, that's it. Yep, that satanic thing. Yep, that's it. So did you know that the thing everybody should be able to achieve is 10? And that's the minimum of what everybody should be capable of achieving, stamina-wise?
Hey, you guys had 10? Our teacher expected us to get 40. And
Oh.
it legit took
Oh, well, guess what? I never got 10.
seconds from one side to the other.
I never once got 10. The last time in 8th grade, I got 8. Every other time was 5.
Hey, at least it was close to 10.
It wasn't, though. That was the very last time I took it. Every other time was 5. Half of it. Everyone else was getting an average of over 70, so please help me. Yeah, I mean...
Hey, you did better than most of the kids, okay? That's what you need to know.
I did worse than everyone else, but okay, yeah. Hold on.
You gave it your best.
But basically, yeah, so physical energy-wise, I am a horrible mental energy-wise, and mental cognitive ability, it's way up there. I've got a very good memory. I'm very tactical, lateral thinker, you know what I mean? I'm also very much a theory crafter. What I was asking, though, was, are your friends on here, and do you plan to join their company, or?
Right now, I'm not gonna join them because their requirement should be at least level 40, and the thing with our company is we are not a small company.
Well, guess what? You can join mine if you want. In the meantime,
Sure.
and then you
Our
can just
company
alliance
is
them.
around 3 companies in like that size. I haven't joined the Marauders yet.
Well, I know,
What
but
level do I need to be?
any level actually. You just need to do the quest, which means the enemies You're on their level, but if you somebody to help you, I mean, as long as you don't die, you should be fine. Like, you should look at my face when I talk about something like that, like it's just a big joke. It's like, well, as long as you don't die, you should be fine. You know what I mean?
Oh no!
Do you get what I mean? That way I said that just immediately put the image in your head. It's like, oh my god, he's psychopath. You know what I mean? You're a psychopath.
I'm looking at a stream. Okay, so it doesn't show when I'm looking down. Okay, so I could have just like looked down. I'm like, oh no.
I know.
Oh, the thing with this game is the early levels is so walk in the park. Like you can never die, and then once you reach level 50, you'll get one shot by everything, and you're like, what did I do wrong? Like that's the problem.
You existed, and the game didn't like you for it.
Yeah. I remember when I tried Isabel for first time, and I was like, my gear score was under leveled, like my water marking or gem marking was under level, and I walked in there, and Isabel just said hello, and I died from it, like emotionally damaged.
I know, right? My light is atrociously bright. That's right. Hey, makeshift light shade. Yeah, umbrella. I am not joking.
Having issues with your setup?
No, I have.
Makes sense.
Be white light that are absolutely abnormally bright to the point I question how they were legally released. To the point you could look at it and blind yourself.
I used to be
concerning.
a content creator myself, so I have those giant ass lights that feels like you're looking into the sun and your soul is leaving your body.
Yeah, I know, but the thing is, you shouldn't be looking at them, should you?
Yeah, but you can't expect a person not be like, okay, I just want to look at that light, you know?
Okay, so if you look at the stream, you'll see the face I was talking about. I just fixed it.
Yeah, I have your stream open on my other monitor. I have like 6.
Well, you should be fine as long as you don't die.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is the big smile.
Where's the vampire teen? I'm joking.
Yeah.
Character is so bright. I swear to God, it's like hard.
I am the sky. I am the vision. I'm kidding. Anyways. Oh, wait, hello there. Be gone.
A lot of monsters spawning.
Well, I mean,
Damn, this is one-sided. Like,
if you want to go that way with me,
yeah, sure.
because I just had a quest from quite too long ago that I needed to get out of the way, and then I can help you get there.
Check if I have any quest here. Okay, I have one quest here.
Which is, just tell me what it is, we can go do that then.
That is walking straight forward from here, like 98 meters, and I should be able to finish this.
Yeah, and mine's right in front of that. I passed it,
It's
brother.
called Sing the Pirates Supplies to awaken the pirate forces.
Yeah, is it telling you to specifically, like, destroy these stuff?
Yeah.
Scour to seize, wait.
I'm a healer. Playing with not my healing gear really hurts my ego in this game.
Oh, wait, why? You need healing stuff?
I don't know. I have healing stuff. It's just compared to my other healing stuff.
Wait, no, get back here. Get, okay. Yes, don't question the fact the enemy doesn't notice us. That is not important. It noticed us. But lock in first. We failed to lock in for it to happen. Let me just go to this. Thank you.
I had to. Okay. Yeah, I just thought.
You know what's sad? Why do they get a flintlock? I want a flintlock.
Wasn't it supposed to come out in this game, and then the developer just like came up with the. What are you?
This guy is big guy.
This guy existed.
It may or may not be because I'm here, because look at the level. It is 10, but it's red for you, because you're... There we go. Now there should be no enemies inside. I say and watch them appear like I will...
Never know about this game.
Like, I shall show up regardless of what you wish.
A little bit too high of a level at the moment, but it should be fine.
I mean,
Yeah,
it's...
what is this music stuff? I didn't play on their releases.
Oh, you didn't? Oh, well, here, actually, on that topic, it's probably better since I'm not gathering anymore. You know, we should walk away from the enemies first. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, so we don't get like flintlocked in the back. Like,
or, you know, just this guy trying to be, hey, I am dead, but I am still cool. Haha. Death. So basically, not sure if it's because you're gonna be new into this one, right? So I'm not sure if you're gonna be able to find why I can't flipping play my it's aha,
here,
there's the
a lot of
delay.
music. Okay, so I logged in earlier to my main account in other server, the German server, and one thing that
You're gonna want to
really
accept that.
bothered me was like, yeah, give me a second. One thing that bothered me was like how much music everything was going on.
What, you mean all of this? The prices were ludicrous? Yes. I still
No,
have
no, no. I
like
was no, no. I did. What is that list? I don't even know what that list is. I was just standing still,
oh yeah,
and then I was
this
hearing
basically
music left and right.
basically all of these right here, right? Are songs you can play, right? You obviously need an instrument. Here's the thing though. The playable ones are the ones I have. You wanna know how much this one goes for? Because people are
Oh, but
ass over 30,000, in other words 300,000.
Jesus Christ.
It's a single song. It can only be found one
Okay, okay,
place,
so
in the
what is it?
Canary Cave. It's depressing because it can only be found in the Canary Cave, and so people are like, you know what's a good price because it's in the Canary Cave? 300,000.
It's expensive as fuck.
This is 9,000.
You know, one thing
Also,
that
sometimes
I'll say.
people are pricks and make one out of the other ones more than 1,000. Ahem. 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 Mm-hmm.
These
Yep.
music sucks to find.
Literally, these other pages of the ones I do have, I've gathered all the ones I could that were cheap. Meaning the ones I don't, price them loaded. The other part of them. You know what I mean? Because you can have more than one part for them total. And so, like, if you look here, right, dear Mr. Harrison, yada yada yada. Earlier on my stream, actually, I was working on a song that fit this one because I'll play it because it's very nice. But I also, did you accept the fight for the thing?
I can't play it yet. I
No, that's
pay
that's
as
yeah, but you can't tip as well. I'm guessing, right?
yeah.
Yeah, but if you
I
join
have
a
to.
performance, you'll get the buff.
Oh, okay.
So like, well,
For
you're
me,
not,
it
yeah,
says
you don't,
target now.
like, you don't have the instrument, right?
Yeah, I don't.
But that doesn't matter because it was, if you're in it, see how you start dancing immediately?
Ah, okay, okay, okay. Okay, okay. So you have to play. Okay, so it's like a Guitar Hero thing.
Yeah.
Ah, I see.
Shadows and the dreams that follow in the moonlit shadow. What will you find inside of it, dark? Flowing in the river of the moonlight, the memories flow as the song rhythm follows. What will you find with the moonlight shine? And dreams shall follow when the shadow of memory follows suit to the symphony. You shall find it constantly around you, riding longer through the moon. Failed to play that single tune, whether or not you see the shadow of the moon.
Nice. You were really good at singing. Holy.
Hmm. There's no actual lyrics to this, Tyler. I made those up earlier.
I thought you knew the.
There is no lyric.
Up?
Yup. Earlier, actually, on stream, I made it multiple times.
That was really good.
When the shadows from the moon are casting a moonlit shadow over you, the memories shall always follow suit to your dreams. Will you see the shadows in the distance sea? There shall be memories. And like this part, it's not really good to put any song parts to. This is a better spot, for example. You can tell what I mean, right? And if you think about here, but you saw how that other part wasn't really the easiest part to put it to, because it's goes down very quickly, right? And it's rapid high notes. It's rapid high notes, right? But this one works better. Well, it's opposite. It's low like intensity, but it gets higher over time. And so like now you see how you've got the buff at the bottom middle? Like on mine?
Yeah, the 1 hour buff.
Uh-huh.
What does that 1 hour buff do?
That's the same buff it said that you could get if you could tip from altogether now. In other words, if you press escape and hover your cursor over it, increases group contribution XP gain by 10% for 6. So this helps you level up quicker.
Wait, really? So this, okay.
So like even though we're in a group, you gain a 10% XP gain contribution. You know what I mean? It means you get more XP overall. Even though you're in a group, it lessens the impact of the XP being completely split.
Oh, okay. That's really good. Like that's.
Because normally the XP gets completely split, but now the XP is still completely split, but there's more of it to spread. You know what I mean?
Okay. Yeah, I get you.
So it lessens the impact by adding more. Why, hello there, laggy teleportation. Okay.
Did I teleport?
No, I did.
Yeah, I am playing with 200 ping if you haven't realized that I am playing from a completely different server.
No. I just did this, look. I was over here on this side, right? And I went one frame and then another frame I was up here. Hence why I said that.
Do you enjoy the PvP aspects of this game?
Well, I mean, I can deal with it perfectly fine. I'm not much of a PvPer. If anything, I would be if it were 2v2. Sadly, doesn't exist. Because it's a duel and you can't have a third or second party, darn it.
I myself is a PvPer because
like,
I was one of those people who were constantly in wars and...
Yeah, like, the way I'm, for example, if I were to show you, I'm not sure if this musket will actually one-shot one of them, but basically, you can use a musket in a close range. If you have light armor weight, right, you know how you can roll back twice total? Doesn't matter that I fell. But basically, there's an alligator there too. Oh, speaking of which, here. Just cut him up. Oh. Oh, like, here's a good example, right? Never mind, scratch that. This person killed them both. Oh, there's still the supply crate.
Okay, I have to return 2 quests on top of this.
Let me also do this. Here. Go to here. There we go. Switch chat. Discord. Because that way, if you were to hop in general VC there, we can go back to world. On that topic, though, did you know of that? That when you're in a group, right? your VC is actually global. So what that means, if I were all the way on the other side of the map, you'd still hear me,
Yeah.
like right now. But world is
Oh, okay.
proximity.
Wait, so they changed it because I remember back in the past you need to be close to the players to talk.
So basically, like if you look here, right, 3 dots. World, that's proximity. Group, I could be on the other side of the entire map. You'd hear me right now, like right now.
Oh, okay. So
Basically, like if we were to go to here, then we could just talk to everybody, right? And then if you were in that group Discord, right, I put the link there too. Yeah. So what's the problem with your microphone, buddy?
a microphone I'm using. Okay, so the thing is, I'm a lazy person. I have a Shoreless B7 microphone.
No, I was talking about. I was talking about why you weren't trying to switch. That's why I couldn't hear you.
Oh, okay.
See, so
Oh,
like in
I
group
was
only to
interested.
world, yeah, that's how you'd switch it. So if you go to world, right, now it's proximity, and everybody can hear you.
There we go. That put it over.
Yep. So now it's proximity, and everybody can hear you. For example, now if I were to go this way, at a certain point, I'm gonna cut off. More likely to not. Yeah, I'm starting to slowly go down in volume, and you probably can't hear me anymore as well as you could.
It's getting out of area.
Yeah, so we'll now go back to group. Go back to group. Group VC. Go back to group VC. Are you in group yet? Hello?
Hello.
Yeah, so now if you were to go back over there, you'll see I'm still the same volume the whole time. Hello there, how you doing?
Hello. You're fading away.
I shouldn't be, give it a second. Is that better now?
You're completely gone.
Am I? Because I hear you fine.
For me, I can barely hear you.
Hmm.
It's like, how can I say it? It's like a person standing on the side of the tunnel. Whispering.
Okay, wait, then wait a second. Where is your gotta love dish.
I think it's because what I do is my microphone goes through a mixer, and I have a different dial for the mixer, so it makes my head.
Ah. You were still in you were stuck in world. You're in world.
There we go. Hello.
Hello there, now try.
There we go. That should do it.
Yeah, you switched now. Yeah. You were stuck in world VC. Mine was stuck in world VC, so it didn't let me switch. So yeah, I can hear you now. I couldn't hear you, darn it. Okay.
Can you hear me now? Hello.
Yes. Yeah, hello there. But now try going over there.
I changed to. I was in. You tapped the world, so I changed the group only. I think you changed the world.
Yeah, yeah, and then mine got bugged. So, but why are you following me, damn it? Okay, but basically, if I were to creep on going this way, right? If I would go all the way around here, you can focus on that alligator. Okay. You see how I'm still same volume, even if I creep on going this way? Now that there we go. Now that was a funny accident. It's like, hey, what's going on here? My game's broken. That's why. Because it doesn't need a microphone, apparently. Did you see the Discord group call I put in there? I mean, the Discord server? Okay, well, do you see me in general VC?
I am 100% not a weep.
I never said you had to be.
Let me join. Let me just tell my friends that I'm gonna leave them.
Well, I mean, I was going to do this and invite you, so if you just told me what it was when you joined, I can just do the other thing. Hmm. Oh, I see. Well, that makes it easy. Oh, oh. Hello there.
Hello there.
You like Echo? I don't like Echo. Good.
Huh?
I can't send you friend request, how dare you?
Let me just. I was just talking to my friends. They were being weird, like always.
They're always weird. That's what friends do.
Okay, so I'm not friends with all of them. I am okay, so how can I say this? I am a CEO or not. Okay, so me and my friend decided to make an esports organization.
Ah, that's
We're
funny because I was actually thinking about such a thing.
working. It's a bad and a good idea.
Well,
We're
there's
running
several
multiple
reasons for it.
competitions.
Well, I mean, I have a good idea of stock investing. I could help.
Yep, that would be great.
I mean,
Like,
ironically enough,
sponsor and stuff.
they went to the extent of me literally deciding to, in this game, whenever I noticed the Greenwood was selling below 20, that I'm going to fricking sell it. But I first purchasing it, all right, to make timber since as long as it was like roughly 16, right? So let's say it was 0.16 per Greenwood, right? Multiply that by 4 since it takes 4 to make a single timber. Then, as long as the lowest currently price of selling timber is higher than that number 4, it's profit.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I can see that.
And that
It's
means
like,
free money and trade skill increase.
yeah, but isn't it at the moment this server really balanced in economy wise and stuff like that?
Yeah, but it still works.
Yeah, it does. Because earlier I found out that fish bait or whatever it's called is expensive enough. It's like 32 per goal, like 32. I was like, okay, so let me just place an order.
Hello there, I've dragged you into this room. Okay.
I up one person with one bid, so it's like this game's economy. People say it's balanced. It's not balanced.
Hey, you want to know something else that's not balanced? Okay, you see this right now, right? This looks normal. Okay, but then stand over here. I don't know why I'm saying it seems funny. Doesn't it now look like an alligator?
It does because when I was standing here, I thought it was an alligator, so I took out my weapon.
It's
And
like,
I walked up here.
because it looks like the alligator spines are like, wait, it's
It
just a
looks like
rock.
its back.
It's a rock. It's a rock!
I just got bamboozled.
By a rock of all things. It's low when a rock fools you into thinking it's an alligator. Oh, speaking of which, have you ever met Mr. Crocker?
Mr. Crocker.
You want me to give you some reference on the map as to what I mean by saying Mr. Crocker?
Sure. I may know what it is, but I may not know what it is.
So you know the Mr. Crocker around here. He's a bit of red of a Crocker.
Yeah.
Of Doom. That deals over 10,000 damage in a hit. Like, why? Why does he exist?
No, then I have not met it yet.
Oh, yeah, there is a crocodile, which is an understatement. It's gigantic. That, like a red pattern, and yeah. First time I died with the crocodile.
My first death was to the Yeti Christmas event.
Oh, yeah, I remember that last year. Oh, that was shuffling.
I got screwed over by friends. They were level 1. They wanted to. No, they were like level 12 at the moment.
That doesn't even.
Let's do the Yeti.
Are they crazy? There's like, I'm sorry, I have one thing to say about this.
Yeah?
They need to find somebody to help them because something's wrong with their head, considering that thing does way more damage than its level even. You're mad.
I was like around 40 at day 4.
And that thing's only level like 25. It's like, yeah, we'll be fine.
Yeah.
Lies. It's not level 25. It's not.
Take off your armor before you go in. This is gonna be too much easy. I listen to it, I take off my armor, I walk in there, I get 2 taps, and I'm like,
why would he take off your armor dot?
Because they wanted to make it so they had a challenge, so they made me take off my armor. I went in there, I got 2 taps, and then they go like,
well,
yeah. Dog shit, and I'm like, bro.
And you know what's funny about that though? Even if you had your armor on, it would have 2 tapped you.
It still then I'm like,
Because here's the worst thing about it.
keep
While there
running.
is cryo types of damage that can slow enemies and players,
Yeah.
that thing straight up freezes you in its tracks and you're dead.
It does, and then there's those like
That thing is
meteors
Mr.
that are-
Freeze level of Doom, and I hate it.
It is.
Like,
it is,
in
it
Gotham
is.
Knights. In Gotham Knights too. Why is he there? He's been in all the games. One of them was in a DLC, but he's been in all the other games as well as one of the bosses. Why does he have 2 boss fights? Please, mercy!
No idea. Like I had an issue with that, and then the loot we got, and then my friend goes like, "Yeah, the loot was mediocre because you died the first time." I'm like, "Bro, what?"
That is nothing to do with it. The loot's mediocre because they weren't doing the Christmas event stuff for the other things. Other than the Yeti hunt, you actually need to bring in the gifts, raise your standing with them. And by doing so, it increases the my other character actually has the full like winter outfit and all the musket weapons.
Yeah, I bought everything from that shop. I was like so into that event, and
It's
when
like,
the stars fell
yes,
from the
give
sky,
me the freaking
loot.
door decoration robes. Thank
Oh
you.
no, I didn't buy any decoration because I never do that.
No, they weren't decoration. I'm talking about the robes that were basically wreath
Oh,
design.
okay. I did one thing that was I got a lot of flag for. Was knowing exactly the timer when the stars or the things fell from the sky, because you can find a pattern on when they would fall across the map.
Well,
And
why would you complain about that? All you need to do is have a good analytical mind, and you can literally do that with
no,
anything
because
and
we got
anything, really.
to those areas before other people, and a lot of other people started targeting our
Okay.
guild.
I was gonna say
Put
if
their
this
picture everywhere
was
else.
or I have another song for that, but it.
What do you want to do here?
Well, I mean, basically, first off, I just need to defeat a certain person, which I mean, since they're not here yet.
Oh, you run the rapier.
Well, it's I also run a healing staff with it, you know what I mean, with the musket. Which you might think, that makes no damn sense. Why would I have to say to that? Musket v musket. But you can't kill me because I'm healing myself. With a barrier that stays active. Aw.
One thing more. I don't. Okay. My build for the last server was so effed up. People called me the no-brainer. I went. What's called spear and a healing. Or I went life staff spear, life staff bow and arrow. And people gave me the nickname of the rat because I would be the healer, and then randomly in the middle of a fight, I would just turn around, knock people off their feet, and keep running.
Hi, hello there. And you too.
And one hit stuns me.
But yeah, it would be stunning me with one hit as well if, you know, it was realizing I'm on the ground. That's one of my favorite things. Like, if an enemy actually... No, it is a thing. If an enemy is trying to melee you at first, right? You can just go on the ground quickly, and they'll continue to try to melee you as if you were standing for at least 2 times, I believe, in which case, if you have a musket already loaded, you can just... Yeah. Yep. Yeah. And since these ones are closer to my level, here's another thing I can show you, for example. So, like, see how this person's a melee, right? I would do this, go back, once it was reloaded, right? I'd move back by rolling, reload, and fire, and repeat. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I got you.
And by doing so, I might get hit once or twice, but I shouldn't get hit more than that. Aw, I thought that would hit him.
One thing I'm really disappointed in this game, how they made this game so much. You just teleported like.
Why, hello there.
Hello there. You went from here all the way there.
Yep, I can fly apparently when lag happens. It's not intentional, so I can't get kicked. It's a lag issue. They need to fix it. And it's not intentional
They're
either.
not gonna fix it.
It's like it's not like I could control it, you know what I mean? And I know they're not.
Yeah.
That just makes it better for me.
The developers of this game has given up.
Did you hear me? I said I know they're not gonna fix it, but that just makes it better for me.
It does. It does. It does.
And you know what's funny? I did tell people before that, hey, did you know playing on another country server is actually a very good way to practice for sports? And it's ironically enough because of the input delay, specifically. Do you know of what type of training that helps with?
Like
Involving it involves ranged weapons, but then based on that, being able to predict an enemy's movement so you can still hit them ahead of their movement. Because if
get closer.
well, yes, they can. So yes, you are at a very much a disadvantage in such a thing. But by proxy, that also means the amount of experience you'll gain is by far higher. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get you.
Because by being able to manage such a thing, you're going to be able to manage something lesser ease, which is of course, well, normal. You know what I mean? When there isn't that much delay. Because on your end, of course, right, you'd have the delay of when they're appearing on your screen and where they actually are. Meaning you wouldn't actually know which way they went ahead of time. That will force you to quickly get better at figuring that out. Versus normally when you'd figure it out and see what they did and then think they'll do the same again, which takes longer because then you'll start having the impression they'll do one thing then change it. Instead of coming up with your own instinctual guess of where it's going. Which is more likely to work accurately. But at the same time, though, you're screwed because since your delay is also inputted, you'll move right slower than you were actually going, which causes obviously higher chance of you just dying as a result. But at the same result, it doesn't increase difficulty way too much. But it is still beneficial. But then it depends on, is the drawback worth it or not? Because
Played League of Legends.
oh, I have, yes. I haven't played a ludicrous amount of it, of course, but I mean, I played it. I like it. You know what I mean?
I'm a semi-pro player in that game. That's why the esports thing was created. But then after 4 months, we ended up branching over to Valorant. Then we ended up having a Fortnite team that we were planning to drop. Then we have an Apex team that I was in a call with. They were practicing. So
Oh, speaking of Apex, you know what's a fun thing I did to somebody on Apex just because of that one time? I was like, so I've got very good auditory and visual perception, you know what I mean?
Yep.
To the point that I could notice if an enemy was moving very simply, just from a small. Oh, like hello there. That right there's an enemy. But there's also, but that one also there is also an enemy, as well as the one that was next to it there, and then that one.
By the way, what type of bullet did you use on the server you were before? Did you use the most expensive bullet, or did you use the?
Ironically enough, my older character was actually lower level than this one. And that's mainly because I'm always the kind of person who likes exploring, right? And so I'll generally not spend my time doing missions the majority of the time. Most of my leveling actually comes from other things. Whether that's tasks, gathering, and stuff like that, which means, ironically enough, I'll have a ton of XP I can just go burning through later and skyrocket my.
So you never got to the end game content.
Nope, my other character was only level 20, and I did do the Christmas event. That was the last thing I character with. And then I came back at the new update.
Then you missed on a lot of stuff.
More likely than not, yep. But then at the same time, while I might have missed out on a lot, I didn't
Done a
because of this.
chest run.
Oh, I have, yes. Not normally a chest run on the map here, but through Amrine excavation stuff. Like I know where the chests are, and I'm very good at finding stuff. I don't need this.
No, not those chest runs. I'm talking about the Zerg runs.
Just going around a map collecting a chest for XP.
Yeah, for watermarking points. Around 800 people will gather up to run one chest run.
Yeah, well, nope, I've seen some people hosting those, but no, I didn't go.
Yeah. Once you reach, I would say, once you reach level 40, I think you can do two of them. They'll give you the most golden XP to level up because it's worth so much. If you're looking for leveling up really fast on this one account,
Which I'm not, but yeah.
I would recommend Town Boards. Really good, really beneficial. Cost a lot of gold, but
You know what's funny? That guy who's just standing there like, oh yes, I'm not being attacked at all. No. You know what I mean? Like, look at him.
yep. You watch his entire like his friend get like murked, and he's like sitting there. For me, my goal is to get to level 60 in 1 week at the moment. Because I am looking forward to the endgame content of this game.
Okay, I'm back.
As I was saying, like I'm gonna get to level 60 like in 1 week. If not a week, a month.
But do you know what's nice about me though? Because of my very analytical mind for numbers and also tactical mind. Oh, why, hello there. That is actually an enemy, isn't it? Yep, it is.
Just training.
I find it funny. I aggroed the one that was further with the musket first. But that's backwards. Despite the fact I didn't hit either of them, I aggroed the one further away. Oh, hello there.
Yep. I hate animation lock in this game.
Got it. Why, hello there.
Check my character. 3 points.
Why, hello there. That is a banner, but I could have swore I saw something. Oh, if that was.
Combat.
That one's just.
Just at the moment putting 40 points in my skills.
All good. Oh, you gotta love it.
The XP here is real low. Most of my weapons gonna be maxed out. Like I'm gonna max out every single weapon once I reach level 60.
You know what's sad about that?
The way, okay, I don't know if you know exactly the way.
You can level 2 weapons at a time, and I also know you gain more weapon leveling by a higher level. And so what you could do is knock an enemy down with one weapon, keep it alive, and then finish them off with a weaker one. That isn't as high of a level.
In right now, the level we are, the best way is to do it like the way you just described it. But in a higher level, there's there's one place in this map where you can run, gather all the mobs together. If you want to like level up any weapon, it'll just take you around an hour to max out one weapon.
You know what's funny? Also, you know what's funny? Your gears change within minutes. Just, hello, this is different. I'm a demon now. Mwahaha. Like you did notice what your armor looks like, right? What? Are you doing a run around the country to test endurance something now? Jeez, what the heck are you doing? You're just dragging them all away from you.
Where I am. I'm gonna return some, what's called quest. It's right on top of this mountain here. Only problem I'm having is my gear is too heavy.
Ow. Why are you still diving?
So which dungeons have you done so far?
Amrine for now, but other than that, I have done several outside ones. I mean, I've explored quite a bit, but I've also found some stuff. It's stupidly hard to find, like, a bunch of paintings among them. I'm very exploratory and good at tinkering things. For example, I think I've climbed up several mountains you're not really meant to top of.
I know there is the mountain before what's called the new areas. Few of the mountains are not climbable. Have you been into the new area?
What do you mean? I've climbed over
Open
those.
your. Okay.
I've climbed over mountains like those and the ones that were not for that area necessarily because that's one, but ones that are made the same way. You know what I mean? And it's
Yeah, I get
it's down to wearing light armor primarily, because if you look at it right, well, you can walk up this type of slope, right? Can't walk up this kind. But there is one where it's in between both of them where you could actually roll, force yourself up if you.
Okay. I know there's some certain mountain that will spawn mobs if you go over the limit of how.
Like this one up, see there, right there, how I could walk up it slightly. Because I'm able to walk up it slightly, that's the dead giveaway of it being something that is able to be done like.
Yeah, I get you, get you. So what level are you at the moment?
26,
20.
6.
Gotcha.
And so, like, if you were to look right here, right? See what I just did?
Yep.
I would not be able to walk, nor would I be able to jump up to grab it, but I can instead roll up.
Yeah, because that's the mechanic of this game that allows you to climb. Most of the areas in this game, like rocks and stuff, in the old intro of this game, they try to tell you, oh yeah, you can just roll over them, like up. But then at a certain point, the developer decided to remove it because people were just bugging themselves outside this game.
Yeah, yet I've.
They put barrier.
And so you couldn't do it, but then look what I did.
Yeah, you just
Just did what barrier?
up.
There's no barrier. There's no barrier here. I don't care. It's because the barrier isn't as much of a barrier as what they did was they changed a hitbox, but if they didn't change it properly, for example, well, here, see, I'm now starting to go up slightly. Well, yes, I can climb right there. Here I can't. If that doesn't work right. This one I could probably grab it, or I can't. Do you see what I mean? If you can find one where it's at an angle that's done right enough, like this one, you can just walk up. So that one's like this right here, where I can't quite walk all the way up. It got me at a certain point. See?
Yeah.
When I started walking up here. You know what I mean? But then,
Yeah, I do. I do.
if I do here, like I had gone before, and also it's the problem of you can't go directly up. But by going diagonal, it's more likely to work. It's weird because that's how it kind of clips into the. Hey, it's funny.
You even climbed it up. It's an area you were not supposed to climb.
No, I'm right next to this town that I was heading to.
Isn't that
Monarch's Bluff.
Sutter Town?
It's Pridwin for you.
Yeah. I'm at the moment almost done with this quest. should give me.
Ironically enough, I have to head in that direction. Things, one of which is Astro. The other of which. And also, well, yes, people are like, why are you just leveling music? It's like, well, it's fun first off. Why do you care so much? Because you should be leveling Fido. When
You should like
no, I'm not.
the way I see this game.
Well, yeah,
The
but
way I see
here's the
this
thing.
at this moment.
If I go here, right, any of these songs, doesn't matter which, because I have this music, right? When I play it, I get the buff. People can tip you if they're not in the group to get the buff. You know what I mean? Like if I'm playing it, I'll get the buff. You to join the performance, you get the buff. But other people are required to tip. Meaning I don't need to spend any money or anything to get any of these buffs. For example, this one. There's also Territorial Triumph, as another one increases territory stamina. A song in your step. At great, it can increase your carry rate up to 60 for an hour. Flux Labor increases your luck when gathering 4 to 7. And 4 at great, right? For 6. Fortune's Favor is at 10%, 7 to 10. So at amazing, it's 10, and at 7 at great, you know what I mean? Increases the yield when gathering. This increases your gathering speed. This increases group XP sharing bonus. You know, and you see what I mean? Song in your step is obviously player number and so on and so forth. But here's the thing, right? The only way you can get any of those buffs from these is A, tipping somebody has it and is able to play it. B, you join a performance of set. Or C, you level yours up to those points, of which these are the requirements. 2 for decidedly dexterous, 5 for territorial. Altogether now is 25. At that point, though, it's going to be song in your step is at 75, Fortune's Favor, which is the yield increase, is at 100, and Lux is at 1. Do you see what I mean?
So you, yeah, I do.
This basically, and here's the thing too, though, because this is a buff, right? Increases the luck when gathering. If you have gear equipped that is specifically for such a thing, right? Increasing gathering luck, it stacks. So the luck from here can add that to that, and all the other things. You know what I mean?
Yep. But is I heard there's a full musical gear. Is that true or is that?
Oh yes, there is. See. See them?
No, I'm talking about gear equipment perks.
Well, I mean, yeah. So when you equip the music, right, which you need an instrument regardless, but the gear does have perks. For example, second chance, first note missed is ignored, fanfare hitting the perk note, final note rewards bonus, right? Opening act, first 3 notes are always played perfect, regardless of what you do. Playing solo rewards the player with 10% music bonus, right? Fucker's Blessing, full tipper mount, which is gold. Fanfare, again, final note, 10 bonus. Flute, opening act, and chance. It.
Yeah, so they do come with perks.
Mm-hmm. And they're also
Okay,
full perk.
I thought they wouldn't come with perks. That's what my first reaction was.
Well, no,
Watching
the perks are obviously for a thing, right? But because of that, it can help you level them up quicker, and also since what your rating is, both the factor of what your score is, right? Which, for example, if it's 275 and up, it's gonna below that, it will be okay, and then bad, oh boys. I mean, the XP bonus can affect what you achieve as well, though. And that's because the XP bonus only applies when you fulfill the requirement for it.
I get you.
So, for example, hitting the last note perfectly or the other requirements. So, like, here's a good example, right? There's no way here that I can get up within reason. Other than maybe going here. Nope, see, I can't even grab up there. I could go around and check, but see, there is right here. Meaning if I can, which I can't walk up that side there. But is here another story? Yes, it is. That's here. You know what I mean? Now?
It gives you a certain area to climb up, yeah.
But this isn't an area you're meant to be able to climb up, as you can see, sliding right back down. The way you can
There's
climb up, though,
invisible barrier.
is by going sideways. Sideways isn't the best way to describe it. More so you want to go. Okay? Obviously, me going here, I can't do it, but it shows the point better because it. Where even if I were to try and roll. Oh, and yeah, this is another thing. Don't you love the laggy code?
Okay, I know the reason why you lag there is because the reason why you lag there is because there is an invisible barrier, and when you try to climb somewhere you're not supposed to climb, the invisible barrier just push you back down.
Well,
I
that's.
will show you an animation of like.
Well, I mean, yes, that is indeed true, but I've gotten past them too as well. But by ironically enough, using said barrier.
There's openings between the barrier. That's why people can always get past them.
Yep, see, so that area, well, it will. There's also right here. Then we walk around, we just walk around. And we go this way. So if that was possible, why would the barrier be there?
The barrier is to stop people from trying, but some people doesn't stop trying, so they'll find a way around it no matter what.
Like you see this?
Remember, barriers has a big effect on this game. For example, if there are too many barriers, the game will constantly crash.
I mean, it makes sense. I mean, you're adding a collision box where there's nothing there, and so something's fighting it. But it's going out.
Yeah. They did talk about this under their updates.
Like, look at that. You see how I noticed that there was that enemy there before the torching came out on their hand?
Yeah, and they did talk about it under their update, how barriers was the cause of the constantly crashing of this game in the past. The only one thing I don't understand about this game is
Ah, I missed it.
how buggy can it be sometimes. I know this game was never meant to be released, to be honest with you, because of this game is built on the wrong engine. There is no engine in this game that can help to balance this game out, to be honest with you. Because this game is meant to be full PvP, no PvE, only PvP. Developers even confirmed that, but nowadays the game is built in a certain way that everyone can enjoy it, you know?
Well, I
Love
mean,
PvE
well, yeah, but also at the same time, though, since I believe, didn't they use their own engine as well? Well, they purchased
no, they
something.
use Unreal Engine or the
Yes,
whatever
if
the
it was Unreal, though, they'd need to swap the engine for files, which can be done. Because for Unreal, it does have
but
more
they
than one
did.
thing.
And another thing was looking for it, they didn't find anything that would be best for this game because this game took 9 years to make. And so
Well, I
far,
mean,
it's
here's the funny thing about that. There was indeed something that was out there. It's as a they are one they personally.
yeah.
You
Honestly,
thief!
Sandbox.
Why is there always thieves? I think I was gonna be playing that song. Screw it. I need to at least get this.
Game was supposed to be built on a sandbox. Did you play this game in the beta?
I mean, yeah, partially. Here to end the beta.
Because in the beta, you could the people that own the town could customize the town however they wanted. So people turned them into maze, and you got lost in them.
That sounds fun.
Oh no, what they did, whoever logged off in that town, there was no way for you to leave the town without teleporting out. Like they would just block all the entrances. And a lot of people got paranoid or got angry at the developers, and so the developers removed the fun part of the customization.
Ahem. So are you talking about the dull wielding life staff thing that I would say was awesome as all heck and then great sword? Yeah, not great sword, but yeah. Dull wielding ceased to exist then. At that very moment.
Kind of stretching it.
You know what I mean?
I do. Oh, I hate leveling up my fucking every equipment.
Mhm. I see somebody hopping. I shall go to. No, wait, no. I thought it was somebody certain, but
Interesting name your friend had.
why, hello there. There be a Deadpool.
Damn, progress is slow. You know they're adding a new weapon soon into this game again in February or something.
Well, I mean, makes sense.
They're adding dual blades or like assassin weapon, like so you can assassinate people.
Well, I mean, makes sense, but honestly, I'd say just add dull wielding because
What I want in this game is
like dull
better
short
range
swords.
weapons.
Well,
Yeah,
no, what you want is actual magic.
I know because I played World of Warcraft. So.
I like MMOs. That's one I'm never gonna play.
So you're gonna enjoy the League of Legends MMO that's coming out soon.
Why?
But I mean, it's exactly a new world with 10 times bigger map and 50 times better lore.
I see. So it's called showing up somebody. So fun.
So what the developers trying to do is make the MMO that kills World of Warcraft. And from what we know, they have.
I mean, can I point something out about that though? First off, World of Warcraft kind of kills itself, considering first off, you got that subscription, you need to play it. I mean, play it regardless. Once you're past a certain level, you physically can't access your character if it's past that level without the subscription. But other than that, all the extended content is completely separate from the subscription, and it's as much as the game itself. Mm-hmm.
That's DLCs for you. And one thing more, it is.
Yeah, but oh wait, let me stop you there. That's DLCs for you? Okay, tell that to ESO, where all the DLC expansions are included with the subscription.
Yeah, but you know they have to make money somehow. When I mean they have to make money somehow, they have a 1 million active player daily. They don't need it, but they need it somehow, you know?
Mm-hmm. Like there's
World
nothing
of
here
Warcraft,
at all.
World of Warcraft made around 180 million euros in legit 5 months last year. So it's been better this year because they have COVID and everything, you know? They've been making the triple amount. I like it when games pay them once and you own the game, but like I still understand why they want to do it the way they did it.
When I return.
Welcome back. Why is these creatures so hard to kill? My main account, I one-shot them because I do like 5k damage with a spear attack. Bruv.
Oh wait, you want spears? I have spears.
No, I have spears. It's like, I'm talking about like how these monsters are so easy to kill when I'm playing on my main account. Then I play on this account. It's like,
So you don't want either of these
9
spears?
million.
That's okay.
I have at the moment this spear that works for my level. Just got one. What's the thing on yours? Let's see. Mine is. What's the stats on yours, man?
I mean, what level is the gear you have right now?
My gear is level 4. No, the gear I have is level 5. They're level gear, but it's working fine. The stats 181. What am I missing?
I put it in the chat.
Let me just check. Let's.
Yeah, we're able to come. You
Oh,
can
it's
come.
much better.
Yeah, nice.
Take that. I'll take that from your hands.
What if I scrap it though?
How could you?
I didn't scrap it. How else did I? Like, yes,
Got a new-
I love getting pages.
Yeah, I've been getting them as well. It's like
It's
sitting in my thing and I'm looking at what they are.
well there. Soda cannon.
It's I just got a blacksmith arm upright bass music page 1 or 2. Tier 3.
I have more music pages in. Okay, see, I've got a question here. Okay, what's the Slenderman doing here?
He guards.
He's got no
I think
face.
it's normal for him to be.
No, I'm saying this guy's got no face. Was the point?
Oh, like that. I gotcha.
Like, it's not really the Slenderman. The fuck? That's a player. But they have no face. Okay. It's just like the world's killed itself. What's going on? Confused.
I'm almost level 16, leveled up twice, and I have like 4 quests to return. Should be level 20 by an hour.
I do encourage exploration.
Yeah, but I remember I have already run through this entire game like twice.
But have you found everything? Are you absolutely confident? Have you found all the hidden paint?
As I said, I didn't own a house, so paintings were not an issue for me. I already
But
had
that
like
you still get an
1,000.
achievement for collecting all the hidden.
Yeah, I can search up on YouTube and find all of them.
See, but that's just that's like
I have been playing this game for 1,500 hours. So
yeah, that's nothing. You should see my Skyrim hours and also my Scrap Mechanic.
And I've played like 8,000 hours of League of Legends. So
Still,
I'm
I-
a type of player who really
I
gets bored after.
I have a design problem. Let's put it that way. When it comes to Scrap Mechanic, oh, 20,000 plus hours be like. That's me. Yes,
For me, it's like
I do have a room. Do I leave it? Depends. That's what I can say. Get
if
it?
you like the painting, I think you should get a house in this game then.
No. I like collecting them because you get an achievement.
Oh, so you don't like to own a house where you put it in.
It's kind of why do I mean?
Yeah, but remember, houses gives really cool buffs if you can collect really rare items. Like they are so rare that only few players have this in this game. Those some item gives you more storage buff. Some item gives you movement buff, like for completely. Some item gives you XP buff in dungeons. Really cool.
You see, now I want to collect everything. For now. Now there
But
is a reason for me.
remember, there is a lot of items in this game you can only get through PvP. That is really, really, really rare. Like for example, if you're a governor and you win a war, you get a really rare item that is like only given to governors, and you can have it in your house and it buffs your entire faction, stuff like that.
The what the heck am I looking at over there?
I think that's the ghost monster, if I remember right.
That's not an enemy though.
Then it's the chest. Once you reach it, the monster will appear. If I'm right, if you're in the ruins, yeah, you are. That no, wait. Where are you? Let's see.
Hey, Shuttle.
No, you are not there. Okay. I thought you were in the ruins. My next quest is the ruins. Ministar locator. Okay.
Amrine runes.
Let me look at my map. What is the best possible stuff I can do? I can teleport to settlement, call in, and then teleport back. I can store items. I can.
I'm trying to remember where the quest is. I'm just trying to get rid of all my extra quests.
Press J. Press J.
Well, no, I know that. I was trying to remember what happened to my Amrine stuff because I think I kind of scrapped it.
Run stuff. Are you trying to build the? No. You can't scrap that. You can't scrap that. Even if you have this equipment, you can't scrap that. I think there is a certain point where it will disappear from your inventory till you have done a quest for it.
Like the excavation.
That's what you did. Yeah.
So I just need to make another one.
No, you don't make another one. Okay, there. If you go to your quest, there should be a quest that you took the staff, it disappeared from your inventory, and then you have to do another step. Go up. there, it should be the main story. Yeah, you just have to follow the main story, and you'll complete it eventually. Because remember, it disappears from your inventory a few times. Shouldn't be an issue.
Okay. Well, then I first shall get rid of all this minus this, because
Once you get the staff, you should be able to.
so what is this for?
That's it's one of the songs things. It's a song flower you put in your house for buffs. You have to have a house for it.
Is it worth it?
It is. Some of the buffs is crazy. Some of the buff triples your stats, timing, and shit like that is like really good.
Because you know why I kind of postponed that quest. How should I describe it? Just a habit of a yeah. Sorry, I have some. See this right here. Give this one to this person, right? Okay, then where is the other person? Echo.
If you open your questing and if you target that quest, if you make that quest main, it should show you where to go, what you need to do to complete that quest.
I can just do that.
Or you can do it that way.
But that's the thing. If I check the journal.
I'm gonna look at this account. Give me a sec.
Cool.
Let me just check. I'm looking at your stream. Don't worry.
Well, why were you logging out though?
Oh no, I'm going to go to my other account. Let's see if I have any song on that account because I know I have a lot of song papers.
Well, I mean, it's not like you could trade it, right?
No, I'm just checking what I have because that account is not gonna get deleted anytime soon. So I'm gonna always keep that account. It's on it.
Oh, that's why I was confused. I thought I had 2 more people to give it to. You know what I mean? Like, good luck.
Yeah.
But that was the thing you do after that. Which for some reason they decided to put it all in one. Okay, let's see here. For the things that are closest to me right now, is basically no.
By the way, have you capped your? Okay, this is a secret that a lot of people doesn't know in this game.
What, the fact you can fire?
No. Have you capped your graphic card at 60 frames?
How I?
It kills your graphic card if you don't cap it at 60.
That is where I did.
Settings. Okay, then you know it. A
Yep,
lot of
see?
people doesn't know this, and
See, I did.
you need to go in video. Yeah, you did. Okay, you know the secret.
Uncap's pointless. This is even better though. It's like, why put uncapped? It's done.
Yeah, because the thing is, this game was never meant to be played over 60. So when people have it,
Also, I have like I also have AMD Advantage M5 laptop. I mean, so I have the
No.
AMD stuff, so I could actually put a lower resolution to get more FPS.
Yeah. On the Wars is the only time you do that, but other time you don't. Okay, I have some music pages. I have 3 music pages in total in this account.
Wow, guess what?
I'm sitting on like fucking. I'm sitting on 90,000 gold. This account. With a 3 full legendary equipment armor. And
Hey, you know that feeling when you're like, well, stuck now. Gut. What am I gonna do? Well, I'm gonna just go this way first, then I'm gonna over here. You know what I mean?
or you can do the smartest and recall.
But that's boring, because I want to see what's going on over here. And then just get to fast travel point right there. Damn it, get that. Besides, it's also fun to jump off a cliff and see if you'll survive. Which more than likely is probably a yeah. But still fun. You know what I mean?
It doesn't do that much damage.
Do you know what my favorite thing is though? When games have that sort of thing where the fall damage after a certain point is either ridiculous or something, right? And people forget about that and just think, hey, so I can jump off anything, be fine, right? They jump off something, die from it.
Yeah, but I don't know if you played this game in the beginning. Fall damage just used to kill you.
I mean, yeah,
That
it
fall
makes
damage
sense.
you did right there, a level 60 player will die from.
Well, I know that makes entire sense. Anybody
But
should
then
die from that
a lot of
physically,
people,
but
started being insultive to the developers, so they just decided to do so you don't die from it.
that are pussies.
Kind of, yeah.
Oh, that's a cat that is just too sad. It needs to get put down then. That was a double pun, and I'm proud of it.
Oh,
It might have been a bit corny, but I'm still proud of it.
that's a good thing. That's a good thing.
Coda. Boink.
I have decided my first, what's called my first trading skill that I'll get maxed out is called tracking and skinning. I don't know why, but that's.
You want to get the harder ones out of the way first, or?
I usually go with the flow, like I've done always.
Well, yeah, so like what I'm saying is every time you have an opportunity to do it, you know what I mean? But logging, you kind of need it actively, right? Because
The thing, okay, so my other account, I have maxed everything out, and I did it in 40 days, and I had a
40-day challenge, lack of
split.
sleep, fun.
Yeah, yeah. I slept 3 hours a day, and then keep constantly grinding.
Stop lying, you didn't sleep at all, admit the truth. You get it, right?
Agree with you there. I'll agree with you there.
I mean, even when you were sleeping, you were playing the game. Don't question the logic. There's sleepwalking, there's sleep talking, there's sleep even talking about stuff that's actually things that are actually not nonsense. Sleep talking. There's probably also then, by that logic, sleep gaming. What am I saying? I'm not crazy here.
Who said you were crazy?
I did. I mean, I even made a song about the word crazy. Literally. A highlight. Says when the Wraith goes crazy.
Oh, I just found it.
Found what?
Found a bugged out monster without this head. School killed it. It doesn't give you anything. So there's a bug in this game. Some monster just legit missing their head. It's a bug in the system. I found an expensive material. I found star metal. I can't mine it.
Yeah, I think I'm almost actually there. Let me check. Bump.
Star metal vein is level.
I regret
100.
checking my number because it was mean.
You're far away from me.
Did you hear what I said? I regret checking my mining level number. It was a mean number. It was a 6.
69 is a good number in the gaming community.
But that's just in the Wii. Ooh,
It's
lasers.
at the moment killing zombies for enemies.
Hey, you wouldn't happen to have Gotham Knights.
Gotham Knights, the game for
It-
Batman.
Yeah, it's the
No, I
Batman
didn't get
sequel.
it.
Oh, it's fine. It's really good.
I'm waiting for the Harry Potter game,
That's out too, you know.
Hogwarts Legacy.
It's out already.
No, it's not out. It's coming out on February 10th.
Huh?
Hogwarts Legacy comes out February 10th.
Did that?
Hogwarts Legacy. I just checked Steam. I have it on my wishlist, so I know. I today sat outside of my local game store for 4 hours to get my hands on a copy of Pokemon Scarlet and Violet.
Hey, look at this.
Not fun.
How pros crawl under lasers. You go sideways, so you.
I usually just dash through them, or when they're close by, I'll just lay down. My ways of doing things are always wrong.
My ways of doing things are always finding other ways to do things that somehow break something and also work in my. I have to have brain aneurysms, pain and suffering from seeing. Well, not trying, but doing it anyways. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I do.
Because it's like, oh, I'm gonna just try some random stuff with no intention whatsoever to actually do anything, like, productive, and end up doing something productive that also ended up involving breaking some. That's go. Please, why? Why? This shouldn't be able to be done. You know what I mean?
Yeah, sure.
The devs, they end up having regrets of making games.
I think you would enjoy the new area of the map. That there's so many bugs.
Yeah, here's the thing. The devs, they'd probably hate me for it, considering what I could probably end up finding about enemies. And other random stuff in there. Oh, what? I can't look at the slab? This is bull. You're dead. Why can't I look at slab? I want to look at slab. I can't. This is bull. Look at this. I can't investigate slab. I can... Why, hello there. That's fine. When you have your full luck, you're on. Don't have that button. Why, hello there.
I need to ask Wand or Wrong. So our guild's crafting is wrong. He's built. I need to ask him to build me backpacks.
You need what now? What the heck are you going on here? What?
No. Wrong, who's our craftsman for nobles. That's the faction that I'm part of.
Noble Marauders. 10 out of 10. Makes
yeah.
sense. Not, but okay, sure. But
I want to ask Wrong, who's our crafter, to craft backpacks because that's what his job is, to craft for the players.
Did you get the?
remember a lot.
Do you get the joke though?
Yeah, I did.
It's because, like, yes, a noble marauder. So what you're saying is you're robbers, but you're somehow good people and on the side of law, because that doesn't make sense.
Nobles was purple before it changed.
I mean, you still say that, but like, Syndicate isn't much better than a group of robbers, because it's just a group of assassins.
But Syndicate does have a better nobility in the lore than Marauders. So.
What do you mean by nobility? They're all people that got stranded.
Yeah, but they still will not betray their comrades.
Well, yeah, neither will the Marauders, technically.
Yeah, compared to the Green.
Well, no. It's more so the Marauders are more like mercenaries.
Yeah.
Where, you know, like what the actual meaning between blood is thicker than water is, for example?
No.
So you know of the saying, though, right?
Yeah.
So the meaning of it actually goes back into medieval times, specifically to mercenaries. And the fact that blood is thicker than water wasn't talking about your blood with your comrades, but rather the blood spilt by fighting with them in battle. the enemy's blood specifically being spilt on you and your comrade is something that ties us together. The battles we fought together is thicker than water is. The other part of it is that was actually part of a longer thing involving that basically, you know how like the mercenaries code is that if your comrade falls, you'll take care of their family as if it was,
Yeah.
that's what that was part. And what they mean by it is if it were their own, they quite literally mean your family needs money, we'll give it to them. They need help. That somebody's trying to ransom them for money, we'll get rid of that for them. You know what I mean? When they mean family, they meant quite literally as if they were their own family. So anything they would do for their family, they'll do for yours. Vice versa. They passed away, you do the same. The only time such a thing does not ever happen in a group of mercenaries like that is when somebody betrays somebody. Not necessarily betrays just individual though, but when they betray everybody or the oath itself. Of what that means is obviously, like I said, blood, sweat, and water, right? And blood is, thicker than water, right? That's what that
Yep.
references. And the oath is also reasoning, referencing that same thing.
Gotcha. Makes sense.
Hey, when you realize you just double marked, so you can. Why, hello there.
Decided to kill myself in fast travel. So this is another way.
Oh, I know, but you realized your gear just.
Yeah, but if you take them off, it's fine.
Yeah. Minus a few things.
I usually don't really care about the gear because I want to always replace this gear. So just by talking about it, I just got a new pendant. Yeah. Yeah, I know. At the moment, trying as fast as possible to get to it.
Why are you still? I have no. Aha.
I need the end game content. I'm hungry already for.
Oh, why, hello there. Oh, I was already looted.
Jump cities.
Look what I found. So look. I was going like this, right? I double checked here. Over to here, right?
Yeah.
Then look what I put my thing right next to. If I move that, do you see it right now though? Now I moved it. Not as easy to notice, but what about this one? Right there. His head's poking out.
Yeah, from the corner there, yeah. I can see it.
That one you can see their sword, but their head's over here. Not entirely sure. There's also one right there I can hit. Did you notice that one though? Here?
Yeah. No, not really because my eyes are not that good.
Basically, I'm very good at picking out small differences. So
Really?
to the
Okay.
point that camouflage is nearly not necessary. A good thing, or if anything. You're gonna want to dig a hole. See? As this. Here? Where are you going? Where the- Wow, you are still alive. Not for long. Why, hello there. Nice of you to wake up my friend. How do you do? Because yes, don't you love getting stuck? don't make.
Padres over level 60.
And that's Why, hello there. Okay, well, you didn't tell me how many of the enemies right now you see. There's one
See
that's
1, 2, 3, 4 if my eyes are not deceiving me.
one's there, two's there. There is no enemy here. And there's also no Mortis by There's two inside it, too.
Okay, I thought there was gonna be a monster on the top of the platform behind that rock.
Well, why would I do that if I block the view? It wouldn't.
Oh no, I thought I saw something dingle behind the rock. The monster above there. No, not there. It's like, as I said, my eyes are deceiving.
Irony is, your eyes aren't necessarily deceiving you because there's still this one here. As well as that one there.
I have been up for over 48 hours, so like my eyes are.
Oh, I actually missed that. Oh. Oh, why are you creeping? No fun then.
Me just doing like 6 quests gave me over 3k gold.
There was two enemies though. Direct line. Okay. Here comes the other. With him.
Check request. Mission request.
You see how there's no more enemies this way, Eiler? And while if I go this way, there's one there. Oh, I missed it. I already knocked his health down enough to not worry after defense. Oh, how the enemy here that I left alive. Oh, I forgot about that. Did you see what I just did? I dodged him.
Dodge.
Because, well, that one's a spear, and if I am stationary, it will guarantee to hit. You know what I mean?
If you try a little bit higher area,
Well, yeah, I'm currently just going around in the direction of that, so. You know what I mean? So while I am here, I'm obviously grabbing. Hello there, I didn't know you were.
grind is Everfall because like Everfall is really good level 20.
Why, hello there, thank you. Hello there. Did you notice that one? When I was facing this way, did you notice that me right there on the left?
No.
Him?
I thought I saw a
Because you could. This is all that's visible when I walked this way, right? And I noticed it very quickly. When I notice something that doesn't fit, that's the problem. You see what I mean? And so in that same sense, it's a very good thing these guys glow, but at the same time, isn't. Because it's not necessarily necessary to find them. And also then there's those times where you just literally miss regardless of the the good old time.
Ping comes along.
There's an enemy that respawned. More likely, maybe not. Yeah, he's literally right next to me. Why, hello there. Okay, I was just double checking. I only had my iron cartridge. That's you, I mean. Grab page.
God damn, I'm tired.
1 and 2. Well, I mean, I suggest then you go to Everfall quickly. If you aren't, you know the stairway right here?
Yeah?
That's where the
Yeah, I know. At the moment, I'm just trying to finish all the quests in that area because it's supposed to give me level 20. And then once I go to Everfall, it should give me enough XP from level 20 to 28 and 28. Then I'll go to the next area that should give me after Windsward should give me 30 or 28 to 33. And after that, I'll go to Empire Land. Most likely should be
well, you know what I mean?
River's Fang.
Yeah, also your group XP. Dropping it.
Yeah.
So for quest XP, it's not split, so you're. I mean,
Yeah, at the moment I'm just chopping down trees, doing my quests. So it's not the big issue. I'm not killing really anything. So.
you see that?
Yep.
Decide to shoot in. See, look at that. Hello. And so that right there, when he was about to throw it, that was what I would have. I might need it. Get what I mean? Because if it's a ranged enemy, for example, like that one was, there's no necessary guarantee that I will without getting hit. Get what I mean? So if I have the chance to, put him off, in a sense of. Also, what increases carry weight? Damn it. Is it a specific stat? I can't remember. Good old musket. Do you see my perk tree spread? Hello? Oh. Hello. I saw it.
There we go. Hello, hello.
Did you join this one yet?
Huh?
I was asking if you joined there.
Yeah, my Discord crashed, and when it crashed, it didn't put me back in the call. What it did was restart my computer Discord. So
Well, I mean,
that's
yeah,
why
but also you didn't have direct access to the calls, also probably why. I
yeah,
mean,
I know. So I decided to just because I couldn't see the other call, so I was like, okay, let's just.
are you still alive? So is there a stat that increases income? Can you remember?
Yeah, there is.
Which one was it?
Go to. I think it's. Let me just double check. I'm not sure if it's a perk or is it Let's see here. No. They removed. Okay, so before Constitution would give health and current. Now it's only health. So you have to have backpacks. And another thing you have to do
Eh,
is get perks. That's why I always store my stuff away from me before I start going on a journey.
I've been on a journey. Look at my ore. Look at it. Oh my god.
Another thing. Okay, you have a lot of iron ores and stuff at the moment on you.
What? When did? What? How? Well, when did I get 4 blessed cruise? Well, that's what we call this gear. Am I right? Am I right? Look. Look. I shall be back. Hello there.
Hello, hello.
Yeah, so I will need you to go take a shower. So if you could quickly if you have this town. If not, I have Windsward and Monarch's
I don't
Bluff.
have the town unlocked at the moment. I'll unlock it by tomorrow because I'm gonna go to bed soon. So
Well, I mean, where are you right now?
I am at the starter area at the moment. I went back all the way to.
Okay,
Channel.
go to your town then.
Okay. I have a quest at the moment. That's why I'm here at the moment. I need to kill 20 cold boar. That's why I'm here at the moment.
Well, I mean, I was going to trade you. So.
We can do it later because at the moment I just need to finish this because this gave me level 17.
Okay, well, be like 15 hours. So. Sure, babe.
Yep. See you then.
Here's a fun thing. Okay, look at my stream. Okay,
Yeah.
you want to see my I have gone AFK thing?
Yep. AFK warning. BRB.